So then the other hat that I wear, and this sun is really annoying, is my tree work hat. And basically, I'm like a super calm, quiet dude that just really likes his job. You know, I don't have to do it. I could stop working part-time and everything would be fine. I could still pay my bills. Life would be great. But I really, really love what I do. It's just, I don't know if it's an escape for me. It's an opportunity for me to get completely absorbed in what I'm doing and not have any worries of life or any outside influence. Nothing is weighing me down. I don't sit there and ponder the meaning of life when I'm doing tree work. I'm doing tree work. I'm climbing. I'm having fun. I'm using loud guide tools. I'm, doing a job where I can see the final product, and it's gratifying. It's just completely gratifying. So, I don't get caught up in all the crap at work because it's like just a drama headquarters. All these ridiculous individuals that I work with that, it's ridiculous. But I do what I do. And I really like it. And I try not to get caught up in all the BS of what's going on. I'm generally happy at the end of the day. The dirtier I am and the more tired I am, the better I feel. My girlfriend, which I do have a girlfriend, and she's absolutely wonderful, and she loves my son so much, and my son loves her so much. She always jokes me because I come home and, I'm a fairly meticulous person, but, I've got sawdust in my ears, like piles of it, and she always thinks that's funny for a guy that trims his nose hairs, isn't bothered whatsoever by the fact that I've got, a third of a tree pouring out of my ears every time I turn my head. So I guess maybe I should wear my ear pro more. So what do I do for relaxation? I do tree work. I go to the fire station and take a nap when we're not running calls. I get an hour piece commuting to work. I get an hour piece commuting home from work, and that's pretty much all I got. I get 3 nights a month that my son is at his grandparents' at night, usually before I get up at 4:30 in the morning and go to the fire station the next day. So Melinda and I will go out. I'm kind of a food guy. I went to culinary school. Food is my artistic medium. I'm not into photography, although it's awesome. I'm not into painting, although it's, awesome. I am into woodworking. I don't do it, but I like to buy it. But food is kind of what rocks my world. It's just the artistic flair that goes into food is just amazing. And I don't eat at chain restaurants. I don't necessarily do the organic local thing, but I do prefer super, super good food, really good beer, and really good wine. I'm into music too, but anyway. I probably haven't totally relaxed since the last time I went to Wyoming. I used to go out to Wyoming every fall. I did that for 5 years, and I worked for a hunting outfitter who had territory in the Bridger Tetons National Forest, which is south of Jackson Hole. So it was basically like a 6.5 hour horseback ride to get to the camp. probably about a 4,000 foot climb from the ranch to the camp on horseback, and you're in there for 8 days, and you're completely, that's it. I mean, if you don't have it, you don't need it. And I was the camp cook, and I did some guiding, and it was just absolutely amazing being in just such an expanse of mountainous wilderness. Just incredible. Nothing, no cell phone, no electricity, just living. It was absolutely amazing. So my relaxation is being on the back of a horse, pulling a pack string with 6 or 7 other horses, carrying the gear up to camp, all by myself, just listening and looking and hearing the sithorism of the wind going through that quaking aspen trees, and riding through stands of really, really mature forests that have just never been touched. You know, it's just friggin' amazing. So if I could live anywhere, it would be in Wyoming. It would be in southern Wyoming. It would be in the Jacksonville area. I'm not a big desert guy, so that would be where I would be. It just, when first time I went there, when the plane broke through the clouds and we went to land in Jackson Hole, which really is a hole in the middle of these mountains, as soon as we broke through the clouds and I saw it, I was like, oh man, this is paradise. This is absolutely it. If I never saw the ocean again in my life, I wouldn't give a crap. You know, basically because I was in the Navy and spent too much time on the ocean. You know, so Jackson Hole, which there's no way I could afford to live there, because like Harrison Ford lives there, so he's rich as shit, and Tree guys aren't. So choice 2 would be Asheville, North Carolina. Super cool, artistic, foodie, beer, pseudo hippie slashed with bearded hipster kind of cool place. I like it very much. It's awesome. So I would go there next, and I could probably do some great tree work there. Years ago, before I got my certified arborist, there was a arborist position open at the Biltmore Estates, which would have been really, really cool. But I can't do anything now. I've only got about 7 years till I can retire from the fire department, so I'd be an idiot to throw that away. So in conclusion, because this has been like the longest video ever, and this freaking guy next to me won't let me over, and I'm late to work already because of traffic. Man, people suck. Alright, I'm just gonna run you off the road. That's cool. I don't care. So the Muppets. I don't have a specific favorite Muppet character, but Pigs in Space. When they landed on the moon, there were always these little purple, like, moonworm things. They were fuzzy, and they were purple, and they were cylindrical. And when they opened their mouth would open like the entire length of their body. They were really cool. I loved Pigs in Space. That was great. I think my second choice would be the Rubber Band Band. I think Diana Ross came in and sang with the Rubber Band Band, which was pretty cool. But yeah, so my Muppet has to be the moonworm dudes. So anyway, thank you for the opportunity to do this. I hope I didn't bore the crap out of you. Life is complicated. I'm not always really happy with it, but I make do with the cards I've been dealt, and things could really, really be a lot worse in my life. So I feel pretty grateful. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna climb some trees today, hopefully safely, and I'm gonna have a good day, and thanks for listening.